Los Angeles, LAX is preparing for a surge in international travelers after the U.S. on Monday, November 8 ended a pandemic ban that prohibited travelers from 33 countries from entering the U.S. The federal government first restricted travel from Europe in March 2020 over concerns about the coronavirus. On Monday, restrictions were lifted for the 26 European countries that don't have border controls, as well as China, India, South Africa, Iran, Brazil, Britain, and Ireland. The first group of previously restricted passengers arrived at Los Angeles International Airport on a KLM Royal Dutch Airlines flight from Amsterdam, and planes will be arriving throughout the day from France, Germany, the United Kingdom, Denmark, Finland and more, according to Heath Montgomery, DEAR. Federal guidelines require international travelers to show proof of full vaccination by a vaccine approved by the World Health Organization, along with proof of a negative COVID test within 72 hours of travel. People under 18 are exempt from the vaccination requirement, but they will need to show proof of a negative COVID-19 test. The million people are expected to spend about $1 billion in LA and the surrounding area. There's huge economic implications to this in addition to just seeing passenger numbers rise, so it's a win-win, Montgomery said. In recent weeks, the airport has been processing about 13,000 international visitors per day, but that number is expected to gradually increase to 35,000 or 40,000 per day by the end of the year. Montgomery noted that it wouldn't be like flipping a switch, but that as airlines add capacity and additional flights, and as more people book flights into the U.S., the airport expects to see a tripling of international travelers. The airport has a long way to go before returning to pre-pandemic levels. During the first 9 months of 2021, the airport saw about 5 million international travelers, down about 75% from the approximately 20 million international travelers who arrived at LAX during the same period in 2019. U.S. Customs and Border Protection officials implemented a facial recognition process at LAX in 2020 that airport officials say will speed up the entry process for international travelers.